What's up, YouTube? This is Zach, and I am back with another review. Today's review is over Bulgari Man in Black. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Bulgari Man in Black. What can I say about this? This is a very nice fragrance. First off, I recently got this year. I know it came out a while back. It was launched in 2014, but I kind of found out about it last year and didn't pull the trigger, and so I finally did this year. So let's get into it. All right, Bulgari Man in Black. It's an Oriental floral. It was launched, like I said, in 2014. The perfumer on this is none other than my favorite perfumer, which is Alberto Morillas. And of course, you guys know all the creations that he's done. So if you haven't found out, just look him up, man. Okay. Now, so the top notes are spices, rum, tobacco. Middle notes is leather, iris, and tuberose. Base notes is tonka bean, guaiac wood, and benzoin. All right, so from those notes you can tell it's kind of has a slight sweetness to it, but not much. It's a very spicy, dark, and boozy type of fragrance. Now, so the description, the little excerpt that they describe what Bulgari does as far as describing this, it says, "This fragrance is announced as bold and charismatic, inspired by the myth of the birth of Vulcan, the god of the earth." Okay, so that's just kind of me being stupid, but you know, it's just really a spicy, really nice spicy type of cold weather scent. It's great for the winter. It's great for the holidays. It's great for dates, cozy nights. You know, just kind of like I was talking about with the Burberry London. So it's kind of like that in the sense that it's spicy and cozy. You know, really good, a really good scent for the holidays. Now it's a little bit pricier than some of the other fragrances that you see beside it. However, I think it's worth the money. Definitely worth the money. It's, you know, done by Alberto Morillas, and this house, Bulgari, makes some very quality fragrances. By the way, for designers, it's very quality. Now, people tend to compare this to Spicebomb, but I actually think it's better than Spicebomb for half the price, or not half the price, but it's just better than Spicebomb in my opinion. Or at least I put it like this: I prefer it to Spicebomb. I don't want to trash Spicebomb. That's not what my intention is. But people do compare it to Spicebomb, but it's quality presentation. It's backup bottle worthy. Now, it does have iris in it. Now, don't think that it's going to be like Dr. Homme or Dr. Homme Intense or something like that. The iris is really not a prevalent note. It's not really that noticeable, or if at all, it's just there to add a different twist or some kind of character to it. But again, it's in there. So it has similar vibes to, for instance, Spicebomb, Pascal Morabito, which is this one right here called Black Agent. It's a very good cheapie. It's probably about like 12 bucks or something like that. I did a review on it as well, but it has a similar type of scent. So if this one is too much, the Bulgari Man in Black, try this one out. Another oldie but goodie for me is English Laundry's Windsor. Now, if you guys haven't ever picked this up, I would definitely take a look into it. They have that one sometimes at the rack store. So if you see Windsor Pour Homme by English Laundry at the rack stores for like, you know, $12.99 on its own, or the ones that are in the cases, those are the best ones to get. Supposedly they're stronger, but great fragrance. It's in the same type of vibe or whatnot, but you can pick that one up for like $12.99 at a discounter like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Now, I already did a review on this one, which is Burberry London. And it's also a spicy type scent. You know, they're not, none of these are clones of each other, but they just kind of give the similar type of vibe, if you will. So don't think that I'm telling you that all of these smell exactly the same, because they do not. Okay, but definitely as an alternative, these are alternatives. Try this one as well. I really love Burberry London. Love it first spray. But Bulgari Man In Black was the same way. It was a total blind buy for me, and when I sprayed it the first time, I was like, yeah, that's it. That's what I like right there. So all of these kind of have that spiciness that I like. You know, again, with this benzoin in there, it has a little vanillic tinge to it. But again, it's not something that overtakes it. You know, it does change a little bit from the opening to the mid to the dry down. So, you know, just how it responds on your skin would determine that. But I believe it's definitely worth the money. But again, I have these alternatives for you guys that, you know, don't want to spend that kind of money. So just look it up. I mean, you know, you can find it for a good price if you go to some of the discounters and look around for it. So it should be readily available. I don't think it's sold out or anything like that. But we are, you know, like I said, Christmas time is here, so shipping is really bad right now, man. So just know that. But I really like this fragrance. Again, I try to review fragrances that I like or I kind of like, but this is definitely one that I love. I love this fragrance. So it's not a like, it's a love for me with this fragrance. Again, date night, you can wear it casually, you know, special events. Just depends on how you want to do it. But I think this is a definite must buy if you're a collector. But this house, Bulgari, you know, makes some really nice fragrances. And by the way, speaking of Bulgari, my scent of the day, since I'm kind of around the house and I'm doing some work today, I sprayed on one of my favorite aquatics that I acquired this year. It is Bulgari of all things. It's Bulgari Aqua Pour Homme Marine. I have the big 5 ounce here. You guys can see that. Great fragrance, man. Great fragrance. I really like how they do their aquatics. They're unique in themselves. But at any rate, Bulgari Man In Black. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Some of you guys that already own this, give me your thoughts on it. If you think it's better than Spicebomb, if you think Spicebomb is better than this, or if you even have some other alternatives that I, you know, haven't mentioned. I may even have some more. These are the ones that kind of popped in my mind for the spiciness. But at any rate, thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Happy holidays to everyone. And again, thanks for stopping by, and peace.